Welcome back everyone to another Stu42 Minecraft video. Today I think I will continue on my Thaumcraft journey and just show you quickly how to use the Crucible. I've decided with my videos to keep the format, at least of this particular line, to quick how-to videos. You know, how to do a particular piece of infrastructure or a particular block. Now, as you notice, my Thaumcraft room has changed somewhat from the last couple of videos. I have the infusion altar here and some aspects distilling. I've also got these crystals and bookcases up here. I found that these crystals help you get those particular aspects. So auto and air I wasn't getting particularly fast, so I hung those up, and now I'm not quite sure how it works. Everything is now lit up. I haven't been back here for a while, but it doesn't seem to increase that much. I do notice that when I say I make some of these auto into Motus, it's always good to have Motus, it now goes from 1 to this, and there's a spare one there, and if I use it and it grays out, I'll be able to come back to it at some later point, and it'll be glowing again, and I'll get the research point back. So it's a handy way of passively generating research points. Anyway, so for today, the Crucible. So I thought what I might do is I might make a flesh golem. So in your Thaumonomicon, here we have the flesh golem. You need a block of flesh and 8 humanus, 8 modus, and 8 spiritus. In your cauldron, throw the block of flesh in, and you should get a golem out. So the mechanics are a little bit different in terms of the waste that comes out of this these days. Well, at least in 4.1, which is what I'm running. The old Thaumcraft used to just generate flux, and it was not very nice for all concerned. I'm sure if you played the old version of Thaumcraft, it was the same as what I discovered, which was it would endlessly rain. Endlessly rain and thunder around your base, and whichever age you happen to do Thaumcraft in, it just rained all the time, and it was very annoying. Now this thing breaks down into the base aspects. You end up with this purple goo coming out and some purple gas coming out, which is why I have that hole there in the ceiling. But there is an even better way of dealing with it. So let's grab some water and put that in there. Now you notice on my quick bar I have everything I need. So for rubber, if I hold down shift, they have two modus each, so that's 8 modus, 8 soul sand is 8 spiritus, and 8 rotten flesh is 8 humanus. And then I've got my block of flesh to throw in there. I've also got my wand and a block of dirt. Now that is handy for cleaning up afterwards. So what I tend to do is I hop on this block next to it, position myself just over, if I can, and then the aim is to just throw all the prerequisites in, followed by the block of flesh. And if we've done it right, all the aspects will be in there, and we'll get our golem back. So let's give it a go. That, and the flesh. Ta-da, we got our flesh golem. So now you'll notice that there's all these aspects here, and they're going to start breaking down. So to avoid the sludge and slime that comes out of here, what we want to do is get our wand. We hold down shift and right click. It empties. Now, slime. What I tend to do is throw that over the top, and then break it, and then throw it over the top. Anywhere that you've got slime, basically, it's a pretty handy way of getting rid of the slime. And that's basically it. We've now got an empty cauldron. There's no extra flux. There's nothing else in the atmosphere, and we have our flesh golem all ready to use. So that is how to use the Crucible. That's it. Until next time, Stu42.